Hi, you guys. My name is Jennifer, and I have a kindergartner and a third grader in Abeka, and I am here to help you throughout the school year and make your life easier. Today, we are focusing in on lesson 16, and I like to prepare us with what books we need. And as always, the writing phonics books is always going to be needed. We will need some crayons and notebook paper for our skills development video. We will need these individual number cards, these miniature or mini flashcards as well. One is for the Bible video and the other one is for phonics. They are going to start working on the letter T. The social studies book, the numbers skills book, and a little block. You can use any block. They're going to start learning on sides. This book we're not going to work out of, but we are going to utilize the back of this book. And in the back, they have a growth chart, which I think is really fun. We get to go ahead and chart their height for the fall, winter, and the springtime. This is just a fun way to track their height throughout the school year. But we go ahead and start with our Bible video and go ahead and get out the flashcard of E here. They will be learning Proverbs. Once that is over, skills development is the paper and crayons page, and they have a lesson in drawing. This is my son's this day. Phonics, you are going to get out that mini alphabet flashcard and just have that ready for them to watch while they're reviewing the video. For writing, you are going to need page 13 with, of course, a pencil. This is the page they'll be working on, and this is how my son did this day. He mentioned that he enjoyed doing the letter T this day and that it was a little bit easier, so I was happy to hear that. Activity time calls for the social studies book, page 11 and 12. It'll be this page and the back of this page, and I love how it is talking about how to help your teacher. They will be drawing a picture of their teacher, and this is how my son did. And we move on over into numbers. This is where we are going to turn to the page in the very back of numbers to chart their height. And this is just me preparing to track his height. I told him to put his feet together. I don't know why he was laughing. He thought it was really silly. By the way, happy fall, y'all. I have officially decorated my home and all things fall, and I am so excited how it feels. I just feel like it's so cozy now. And this is just me figuring out his height. I had to have my daughter kind of help out at the end. But he came out to be a whopping 3 foot 9 inches. So almost to 4 feet. We'll see once he gets there, maybe during the winter or springtime. Don't forget they will need that block for the rest of numbers. Then we finish off our day with the review and language enrichment. And that is our day. Thank you for homeschooling with me. I love to homeschool with anyone who wants to, and I hope it is helpful. Stay tuned for lesson 17. All right, you guys, let's move on to lesson 17 and prepare for our day and see what books we'll be needing and what supplies we'll be needing. There are a few things that are going to be added on today, but as always, go ahead and get your writing with phonics books. We are always going to be working out of this book in our writing class. We will be needing our number skills book. And also we will be needing these flashcards. T and the E is for our Bible video for memorization. Now in the back of the book in Appendix B, under the vowels, there's the letter T, and this is the one you'll be needing. You can cut it out. You don't need to cut it out. It is up to you because you don't want to lose it. We are still going to be going over flashcards, and we will be working in our arts book today. So you will be needing to do a fall picture. So gather your supplies. You will be needing some paint this day. I went ahead and got some watercolor paint because I did not have some more of the other ones, but you can go ahead and use what you have. In our Bible video, we will be practicing on our memorization A and reviewing this card E. And we went ahead and moved on to our skills development, where you will need crayons and some paper, a toy phone or a cell phone. I just went ahead and used my cell phone. Then moved on to phonics, where you will be needing this T ladder. And this is my son here. They're just going over their T. Once that was over, it was a pretty quick video. We moved on to our writing. My son has been loving writing for some reason, even though I feel like he is struggling. He is getting better, and I love that. They did also go over some matching here. And today we will be working in our arts book, page 13. So I went ahead and put those pages out just for him to reference and see how he can practice or imitate that picture. It can get a little messy, but we were trying to just have a little fun with it. He was really just laughing through it all, but I was reminding him that we just decorated for fall and it is very fallish in my house, so we wanted to do a fall picture. So then he understood it and started copying how the teacher on the video was doing it. I reminded him to try to lay his finger flat because he was getting off track.
Flat, Isaiah!
But I just put the picture in front of him to try to help guide him, and I felt like he did so much better. And this is how it came out. We were very happy with it. He started getting the hang of it at the end when he was doing his thumb, which is the red part. But overall, it was a fun little project, and I'm definitely going to display it for the fall time. And after that, we went ahead and moved on to page 13 in our numbers book. And they are starting on 3. He was struggling a bit with his number 3 for some reason, so I did have to erase him a few times and have him practice it. And after a while, I feel like he was starting to get a little bit more of the hang of it. Then we moved on to our phonics review, which I always love for him to really lock in, because if he missed something the first time, this is the second chance for him to kind of get that review in. And after that, of course, we finished off with our last video, which was the language enrichment. I let that play, and he was just done for the day. I don't know what it was with the extra activity, but he was tired and ready to be done. All right, you guys, I hope these videos are helping you. I appreciate you so much for homeschooling with me. I will be posting a few times a week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.